I would like to talk about the Brevard County Farmers Market.
Oh, absolutely.
About a year and a half ago, a group of local farmers got together and we decided to start a farmers market that catered to local producers. And it's been running about a year and a half now, and it's at Wickham Park on Thursdays from 3 to 7. We have local producers. One of the rules that made us different from all the other farmers markets is that at our farmers market, you have to produce 50% of what's on your table, and then the other 50% on your table can come from local farms or Florida produce. And so
So no chili, grapes, and stuff
no,
like that?
not at our market. A lot of the other markets, and we do a lot of farmers markets in our business, a lot of the markets we go to, you'll see the people pull up and unpack their boxes of chili and grapes and then put them in a nice wicker basket, and people think they're buying local. So that's one of the nice things about our market, is that the University of Florida is involved with us, and they actually do the farm visits and check off to make sure that the farmer, local farmer, is growing that product. So we don't, there's a lot of organic farmers there. So
there's organic eggs, organic poultry.
We have some grass-fed poultry, and we
poultry.
have some free-range hens that we feed a soy-free feed to, and there's the grass-fed beef. We have
But they're not there every time, the grass-fed.
They're there on the second market of the month. And then we have some other local farms from as far away as New Smyrna Beach come down to the market, and we've had some farms from way down south come up and sell at the market. So the drawback is that when something isn't in season, those farms are not there. So some weeks we'll have lots of vendors, and other weeks will be just a few vendors there.
Yeah, I think, you know, most of us recognize in Florida, summer's not the growing season as much as it is during the rest of the country. You know, we think of summer as being the growing season. So you need to, as an informed consumer and a health-conscious individual, you need to be looking at what is in season right now.
And another good way for your patients to find locally grown healthy stuff, there's some real good websites out there. One is called eatwild.com, and local farms can register their product on there. And in our area, we have several organic farms that have organic CSAs, and which is community supported agriculture. And those farms sell a share at the beginning of the season of fresh grown vegetables. It might be meats, it might be chicken and vegetable combos. And you buy in, as a consumer, you buy into the farm at the beginning of the season. You share the risk and the reward. So if there's a freeze and the entire crop goes out, you suffer right along with the farmer. But most years, the farmers produce an abundance of fresh organic vegetables, and the consumer goes to the farm once a week and picks up a basket of fresh produce and other items along with it.
So that's on eatwild.com?
Yes.
That's how you find out. And one last thing, you were just telling us before we turned on the cameras about the community market, the community garden.
Yes. Another thing that Brevard County Extension Service has done is we have set up a community garden. And there seemed to be a need, especially with the economy and people losing their jobs. And there's lots of people that were calling the Ag Center saying, you know, I want to learn how to grow something. So they did a few classes, and they came up with the idea of putting in a community garden. And they have done one now. It's on Lake Drive in Cocoa. And the first year was a huge success. All the plots sold out. We had lots of people that came in and grew all kinds of wonderful stuff organically, to the surprise of a lot of people at the Ag Center, and did a great job producing a crop. They're expanding the community garden this year. They've just built a greenhouse where they're going to go through growing your own plants and getting your heirloom seeds and getting them in the ground. And so it's going to be a real neat program for the community.
So how do you find out or get signed up for something like that? Do you call the Agriculture Service?
You can call the Brevard County Agricultural Extension Service.
Okay.
And talk to Linda Seals, the agent that's in charge of that program.
so much for coming, Tom.
Thank you.
Thank you.